What should I focus on next? Arguably, one of the most frequent asked questions to between student and instructor. Um, and right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, I don't find that question really fair on both sides, simply because it's way too generic. There's no specific question in the middle of the fact. I'm not really sure if that question even makes sense in my mind. I think instead of asking, what should I work on next, we should be asking ourselves, what doesn't work? Or how can I improve the things that don't work? And now we are a little bit more specific. Anytime a student comes to me and say, what should I work next? What do you think I should change? I often say, well, what gives you a hard time? What is giving you challenges? What is giving you obstacles? And the moment we identify this, see, now we can start talking about why you're getting swept. Now we can start talking about how come your guard retention is not to what you want to be. How come you are struggling with guard passing? See, now we are a little bit more specific. Now we have an anchor point with which we can discuss the mechanics, the techniques, the concepts, and things that will simply improve this specific position. Instructors don't know what's in your mind. Instructors don't know what your goals are. Perhaps they know where you are technically, where they would like to envision you to be. But again, even if they have certain expectations of you, you need to be on board with those goals. So I think the fair question here would be: is what do you want to improve? What do you as a student find as challenging? What obstacles do you see in your jiu-jitsu? And from that point on, let's dig in. Let's improve those. Let's narrow this down. Remember, goals, specific goals, will get you to success. Generic goals will create confusion, nothing else. If you're not sure what SMART goals are, look it up. I'm a huge fan of SMART goals, something that's tangible, something that's time bound, something that's realistic, something that is achievable. All these things will set you for success. Once you have a goal, you have an anchor. Once you have an anchor, now we can start developing a plan. Once we have a plan, we can begin executing it. And this is how we make that 1% improvement every day. And we begin the grind and we embracing the work, and the results will simply show up when they show up. Results are a consequence of our work. It's not the other way around. So stop asking group instructors a question of what should I work next? Be very more specific. Think about things you want to work on before you ask that question, and then go ask specific details. And I'm pretty confident that your instructors will appreciate that, as much as your goals and your success will increase as your jiu-jitsu journey unfolds. Keep on training. Peace.